Hi, my name is Joe, and we need to talk. This is going to be the first somewhat serious video I've made about this game, but if you're not aware, in the upcoming update, they're going to change the way that legendary heroes work in Arena. Well, not how they work, but like some of the mechanics behind it. So now, instead of it being a random, well, pseudo-random selection of all of the legendary heroes, and then that's the bonus, and you know, you get the one free death, you get the instant max scoring, you know, all that good quality of life stuff you get from running the bonus. Instead of it being a pool of all of the legendary heroes, it will now only be the 10 newest, which this is just terrible. Let me tell you why this is bad. Obviously, it makes old legendaries pointless, but it also makes it so that people that have played for a while, the super legacy players that have like plus 10 legendary Ike, they're just completely screwed. Because there's never going to be another legendary Ike. You know what I'm saying? So those people that are super Ike fans and they get to suffer whenever he's the bonus unit, or God forbid he's like the only plus 10 Earth legendary they have or whatever, like, they're screwed. A lot of people only have like one plus 10 legendary per season, or like one heavily invested legendary per season, and they just kind of work with it. Other people like me, I don't really have highly invested legendaries. My most invested one is Dimitri, because I love Dimitri, and also I kind of just accidentally got a bunch of copies on one banner. I don't remember when it was, but yeah, my highest merged legendary is plus 6. And even then, I don't really use him unless he's bonus. Like, for the most part, I just try to get one of every legendary unit. I don't have a lot of the older ones, which is why this perfect segue, actually, leads into the Forma issue. So, look at this right now. In the Forma shop, for this current Forma, we have 3 legendaries. 3. And these units all have their own merits, right? Like, Sigurd, I'm giving him the fun, potent build with Excel, right? I was thinking, you know, maybe I'll make a little ARD video with this. But now it's like, is that even worth it? Because he's not going to be in the rotation. Daedra, it's like a small upgrade, but you know what? It would have given me the +1 for when she's bonus. And that's kind of worth it. But now, I'm probably not even going to cash that one in. Sigurd, I probably still will, because he's fun. Seliph, I probably still will, because he's a decent unit. And, yeah. But, like, for other ones, if I don't really like the unit, and they're old, then it doesn't matter. Like, 3 legendaries in this Forma shop was insane when it was revealed. And honestly, the only scummier thing they could have done is announce this after this Hall of Form ends and everybody spends 3 Forma Souls. That would have been worst case scenario. But like, you know what I'm saying? Forma Souls have lost value when legendaries are in here, because if they're in here, they're old, first of all, and you can't use them in Arena. And if they're really old, chances are they aren't used in Ether Raids or other things either. Like Seliph had his time in the sun when he got his Refine, but now he's just okay. He needs a lot of help. But you know what I'm saying? It's crazy. So this is bad for everybody, and now Forma Soul packs are gonna sell less. Because they're in every Forma shop now, most of them, there's gonna be a legendary. In this one, there's friggin' 3 once again. Like, so it's bad for everybody, and they're gonna make less money. It's just completely baffling. The only people that this isn't the worst for is like the super whales that spend like thousands of dollars a month and they plus 10 every new legendary. They exist, I promise. But even then, it still feels bad for those people, because yeah, they'll be able to still do what they do with their plus 10 new legendaries, but they have an entire barracks of dozens of legendaries at plus 10 that they just can't use now. So even when you're trying to look for the good in this, it still sucks. Even if it would only be good for like one like 0.1% of people that spend that much money on plus 10ing legendaries. It's still bad for them. It's an absurd decision, dude. It makes no sense. So please, I don't really do stuff like this. Support, feedback, modes within battle menu, I assume. I already sent mine. I voiced my opinion. Please do your part in this. Assuming you feel the same way. I mean, this is like unanimously hated, I'm pretty sure. But if you feel the same way, we have to make a stand here. Like, this has to be reverted. This is just so bad on so many fronts. It's unreal. Like, it's punishing legacy players for plus 10ing their favorites that are never going to get another legendary. The Formas lose value. The Whales even have a barracks full of units that they can't use. It's just horrible. People like me that just try to collect all of the legendaries for their bonus season, it's just so stupid, man. So please, leave a feedback in the game. We have to do something about this. Thank you all for watching. I appreciate you. I'll see you in the next one.